So, Bad Boys for Life came out this weekend, and so I'm going to rank the Bad Boys trilogy from the least to the best. Stay tuned. Coming in at number 3 is the very first one, Bad Boys. 1995. It was a simple 90s action movie. And I think Michael Bay didn't really know what to do with him. He was a new filmmaker at the same time as Martin and Will Smith was budding their careers as well. So I felt like, they just didn't really know where to go. So they made kind of like a safe Bad Boys movie. And it wasn't bad, but I just rewatched it. And given that I'm in 2020, I was bored. I was bored. I was sitting up there. I'm like, okay, we have the damsel in distress, and we have just a regular mediocre storyline. And for them to be who they are, I just felt like we didn't get them where they should be. And I felt like maybe it was the writing and maybe the people didn't really, they was just doing a safe movie. And so I didn't care for the storyline. It was generic. A lot of people say the Bad Boys one is the best, but guess what? Period Poo is the least. Coming in at number 2 is Bad Boys 2. Although, I'm telling you, Bad Boys 2 was my shit. I love that. That was my shit. I love Bad Boys 2. Bad Boys 2. And you know what? I grapple with Bad Boys for Life and Bad Boys 2. Because when I watched Bad Boys 2, I'm telling you, I just recently watched it. And it was just so funny. Like, they took the comedy up another notch. And it was just like, yeah. When I tell you, when they got into that comedy, when they got into that nook and cranny of that comedy, I felt like that's when the franchise was able to actually propel itself into one of those cult classics. Like, you know, people that love Bad Boys, they love it because of Bad Boys 2. I'm telling you, Michael Bay, he had his experience in the game. The first movie came out in 95. That was like one of his first movies, and I think he did a couple others. They was able to give him a huge budget, and Will and Martin had, made their mark, and they had, proclaimed themselves to be who they are in this entertainment business. So coming in here and them slaying the comedy the way they did, oh my God, that Reggie with Martin's daughter going, uh, you know what? I still think that can rank as one of the most funniest, scenes in a movie. Like, I don't care how many times, and trust me, I've seen it a lot. I don't care how many times I've seen that particular, excuse me, that particular scene, and it is funny to this day. They did a homage in Bad Boys 3. Just as funny. It just, like, I'm going to tell you, when we get to my top one. But that was the reason why, because it like rang true to what happened in two. That was like one of the funniest moments for me in an action movie. And I just really loved it. And I love the captain in Bad Boys 2. Oh my god, he was so much like, okay, so let's just go to number one. We just gonna go to number one. Fuck it. We just gonna go to number one. Number one, Bad Boys for Life. Maybe because I'm in my 40s, baby. 42 to be exact. But I'm thinking maybe because I aged a little and I'm a little bit more mature. I like the more mature, the aged up. Now I love them in Bad Boys 2. Hands down. Hands down. I love them in Bad Boys 2. But Bad Boys 3, Bad Boys for Life, I don't know. I think the villains and I think all of the emotional beats, I definitely credit the plot line. Not the script, but the plot line. I think I credit that more because I feel like that whoever had the overarching vision of what was going on, not the person that actually wrote the dialogue, totally different. And so I'm just saying that I think that the reason why I really connected more is because I felt like there were so many more emotional beats that played off the first and second one. However, it didn't really make a big deal of it. You didn't have to watch the first two to enjoy the third one. It was just like that's why I really enjoyed this one, because they was really fresh and new with the storyline. I was just like, on rewatch, I was sitting there, I was like, Will Smith is the person that kept holding up the movie. And he was just like, no, we just gotta go bigger. We gotta go bigger. We gotta do better than the second one, because the second one did better than the first one. So some people say. But however, they Bad Boys 2 did do better than that boring ass Bad Boys 1. But this one, I mean, really, it was able to like infuse so much heart and so much emotional beats that really like made this my top winner. Like, this movie was my top winner, and I'm not gonna give any spoilers. I don't want to give, so I hate giving spoilers. I'm gonna do a spoiler review on this movie because I liked it so much. No, I loved it. I love this movie. I'm going to see it again tomorrow. This will be my third time seeing it in the movie theater. But I love this movie. Like, I loved it. I loved it. I'm not going to say nothing else about it. I loved it. I hope you go see it. I'm hoping if you watch this video that you have seen it, because I could have been posting spoilers. Like, why are you watching this video if you haven't seen all three of them? I ranked all three of them, and all three of them is Bad Boys 1 is last place, Bad Boys 2 is second place, and Bad Boys for Life, Bad Boys 3 is first place. First place to Bad Boys for Life. So you make sure you go see that movie ASAP. And it should have been a summer release and not a January release. But maybe they just didn't want no competition, because that's all we're going to be talking about is Bad Boys for Life. Maybe that's the plan, boo. Maybe that's the plan. Now, we'll see. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you follow me on my social media. It's gonna be in the description box. I'm not gonna say it. And if you like this makeup look, make sure you let me know. Let me know if you want a tutorial. I don't know. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. But anyway, I'll catch you in my next one. Bye. Make sure you subscribe and share the damn video. God damn, y'all. Share the video.